Hey everybody, Courtney here. Welcome to my channel and welcome to my video. I did a very fun video today. I had a lot of fun making it. I used a new different kind of foundation, a different eye product, just some really fun things. And no, it's not St. Patrick's Day. No, it's not. It's just a beautiful green and blue and teal and just a lovely Monday. So if you want to see how I got this look on my face, then you keep on watching. If you like it, make sure to subscribe. And it is a little bit long. Sorry. I've just been making videos and not uploading them lately. So if you do want to see this look, continue to watch. And I'd really appreciate you subscribing and hitting the bell. So I hope you enjoy it. Keep on watching and you'll have a lovely day. Bye. Hey everybody. How's everybody doing today? Happy Monday to you. Yeah, so happy Monday. Got a few things that I want to do today, and I'm wearing my green shirt today and some pajama pants, and I'm looking kind of rough in the face. I don't know what this is. Yeah, so I don't know. Anyways, so I've got a couple of things that I want to show you guys that I'm super excited about. Yeah. And the first thing is something that I have been waiting for a while. This is an eyeshadow palette, and it is the Beauty Killer by Jeffree Star, which I have the Skin Frost palette, or the Skin Frost highlighter as well, which you guys will see in another video. But this is what the inside looks like of the Beauty Killer. It's so pretty. The colors are so beautiful in this. So pigmented, so rich. There is a color in this called Courtney. That's why I wanted it so badly, because there's a color in it called Courtney. And the star power is that bright, super bright pink color, which actually I used a little on my cheeks for blush because I forgot my blush at work, and I had another issue with my eyes this weekend. So yeah. So got the Beauty Killer. And then another thing I got, which I have been debating whether I wanted to get this or not for months, and I finally decided to break down and get it. It is the Beauty Glazed Impressed You palette. This is basically the dupe for the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. I was going to play around with these greens. That's why I wore my green shirt. I was going to play around with the greens and also kind of dab a little bit into this expensive blue color that I have not messed with yet. But this is the Naked Skin by Urban Decay, and this is in the color 3.5, which on my the other Urban Decay that I have, the All Nighter, is the 4.0, which we all saw in that video, which is quite yellow on me. So I figured the 3.5 would be a really good color, and it actually really is. I love it. I love it. I love the color. And it just so happens that I do have a medium light neutral Naked Skin concealer as well. So that is what I'm going to do for this video for face, as far as face goes. And then I'm going to use the Jeffree Star highlighter. I'm also going to probably show you guys how that pink color in that Jeffree Star palette uses as blush. It's pink as hell, but that's not the only color that you can use as blush in this palette, which is really cool, because I would totally use this princess color for blush. I would totally use that. I would totally go tap into this, and I would totally tap into Courtney too. Well, that sounds great. So anyways, that's what the video is going to be on today. So I'm going to go ahead and hydrate. I'm going to go ahead and figure out what kind of primer I want to use with the Naked Skin. I have not used my Primed and Peachy in forever. I don't know why, I just haven't used it. So I think for today with this Naked Skin, I'm going to go ahead and try it, see how it does with that. Which, you know, I got the Fenty Beauty primer. I've been using that a lot. I do like that. Although I don't like the foundation, but I do like that primer. But this Primed and Peachy is like my go-to. You guys know I love this stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and set. Oh crap! Ugh, always dropping stuff. Always dropping stuff. That's what my channel needs to be called. Dropping stuff hell. So I'm going to go ahead and set my eyes with this China White color. It's such a good bone color to set your eyes with, as far as, you know, laying down just like a good base on top of your primer. because you guys know I don't use eyeshadow primer. It doesn't do well with me, so I'm just going to go ahead and just put this all over my eyelids. And then I also got these makeup wipes, and y'all know that It by wipes are like my thing, which they still are, but I wanted to get something else that weren't as expensive, that I can use for swatching, that I could use for a quick, you know, just all over, just like if I'm doing videos and just want to get rid of something fast and I have to go to like my expensive buy makeup wipes. And I found these Pond's original fresh makeup wipes. I don't know if y'all can see those or not because my lighting is being weird. See, there it's being weird again. But these are the Pond's, and these are the original. See that? I don't like that flash. The original fresh moisture clean towelettes. They remove all makeup and leave skin soft and smooth with cold cream technology. Now I know that they have a lavender scent in this one, but I just got the plain ones, and I got 4 packs of these, and there's 28 in these. There's 28. I think I got 4 packs for like 11 bucks. So, you know, that's yeah, another no-brainer right there. So anyways, so for eyes, I am going to, like I said, I think I'm going to go in and play around with those blues and greens. I really want to do that. But I am going to transition with the Courtney color. I just love saying that. There's a color called Courtney. I just want to thank Jeffree Star personally for naming one of his eyeshadows Courtney, just because it makes me so happy. Yes, it does. Alright. So now, yay, I get to go into this palette. Finally. This green, oh my goodness. There's not that much in the pan. And yes, this is very pigmented, and yes, it's very beautiful, but the pans are not that big. So I am already impressed. Wow. So, you know, like, it's crazy how, like, here lately I've been doing these videos, and, like, the last couple videos I've done, you know, this included, the palettes that I've used for my eyes have really impressed me a lot, being as that they're super affordable, you know? Like that Faux Anastasia palette that I did in my other video, like, that thing shocked the crap out of me. Like, I couldn't believe it. I really could not believe it, that was a Faux Anastasia palette. It did. It was so pretty. The color was just amazing. Alright, I'm going to get my Sigma brush, and I'm going to just go ahead and start blending here, because I can see on camera where it needs to be blended. It blends good. I like it. Alright, so I think I'm going to go ahead and cut the crease, and when I cut the crease, I'm going to pull in that brighter, that light teal shimmer. So let me go ahead and go in and cut my crease, and I will turn the video camera back on, or the phone back on, and I will show you guys what I'm going to do from there. So I'll be back. Okay guys, so I went ahead and cut the crease out. I did like, I used the Fit Me concealer, and then I went over it. I did pick up that little moss a little bit, but that's good actually, because I did want to play with that a little bit. So now I'm going to go in with not the mossy color, but I'm going to go in with like this brighter color, teal right here. And I'm going to go ahead and put that on the cut crease and see how it plays. And I set the cut crease with also one of the like the bone colors in here, which still picked up on that moss, but that was okay. It was fine, because I mean, I'm doing a green look, so it doesn't matter. So, but I want to go ahead and play with this a little bit and see how it looks. Oh my goodness, that's so pretty. Oh my gosh, the pigment in that. Can you guys see the pigment that I'm pulling from this? I mean, at this point I really don't. Oh, I was going to use the blue from the Beauty Killer palette. Let's put some of that in with it and see how it goes, because I really think that's going to look beautiful. Alright, now this is also a shimmer, and I'm going to go ahead and just pop this in the outer corner. Oh crap. Oh my gosh. Oof. How pretty is that? Oh, that blue color is just everything. I love the blues and the greens, the cool tones. Oh, cool tones for me. Love them. I might get ballsy and use some of the gold. I don't know. Because because I feel like that gold would almost look really, really good in the very, very center of that where I cut it. Why not? Why not? I mean, makeup's fun. You play with makeup. That's what we do. That's why I enjoy makeup so much, because you play with makeup. You do whatever you want to do with it. Anybody can wear it. Anybody can do what they want with it. Now, some people do it better than others. I will say that. But, I mean, there are no rules, and you do what you want. You put gold in the middle of your green and teal and blue cut crease, go for it. That's what I'm about to do. About to put some gold in here, baby. And this color is called Rich Bitch. So, yeah, we're fixing to use this. Yes, yes, yes. Now, no, I'm not trying to go for a St. Patrick's Day look, so I know that's what you guys are probably thinking. I know it's not St. Patrick's Day. Trust me, I live in Savannah, or near Savannah. When it's St. Patrick's Day, I know it's St. Patrick's Day, because it gets crazy in town here. I absolutely love, and I can't wait to put my foundation on and do the rest of my eyes and stuff for you guys to see it. So, well, let me get my fallout out, and let me go ahead and get my sponge ready for my for the rest of my stuff. Okay, guys, so I'm back. Sorry, yeah, I had to do a meal break. So yeah, I got some stuff in the mail, and I'm going, after I get done with this video, I'm going to film a mail haul video, because some of the things that I got today are super freaking exciting, and I didn't want to make this video too long, so I'm going to go ahead and continue with what I was doing. I have used it with a sponge. I have not tried it with a brush, but I am a sponge girl, so this is going to be used with a sponge. Like all of my foundations, I pretty much try to use them with a sponge. If I can't use a foundation with a sponge or a brush, I really don't want it, and that's just me personally, just my personal preference. So yeah, so but this is a super liquidy foundation, and you can see there that's like 2.5 pumps. So what I do is I just kind of dab into my hand with it, and then I just blot it across the face. And what surprised me the most about this foundation was how thin it was, and not just that, but how much coverage you got out of how thin it was. And I was like, whoa, you know, like I thought it was just going to be like this super sheer, you know, stuff. And when I put it on, like I tried it in Ulta one day, and it was really, really thin. And I was like, oh, I'm taking this off. I don't want to try this. You know, I swatched it on my hand. I didn't like it. But that's because it's super liquidy. I don't generally gravitate towards super duper liquidy foundations, especially if I'm looking for something that's more full coverage. Obviously, I'm not going to gravitate towards a liquidy foundation, but looks can be deceiving, and you know, I know that. So, but yeah, I do have to build this up when I use it, which is fine. I don't mind building it up. So I'm going to go in with a couple more pumps here, and I got this where I want it, as far as you know, putting it on my face, coverage and all that. And as you can tell, I mean, it really is very surprising how much coverage this very liquidy formula is. It's not drying, like it's not drying my face down. I mean, and I'm sure, you know, being that it's a liquid, that's what it's supposed to do. But I've just never really been able to get like real good super full coverage out of real liquidy high-end, I'm going to say that again, high-end foundations. So what I decided is that, here, let me get you guys closer so you can kind of see the look that this is giving off of my face. It's not really, I mean, it blends well. It's not a, it's definitely not like a thick cakey feel on my face at all. I'm going to use the Naked Skin concealer, and I'm going to use this, and I'm going to go over it with that setting powder, that Laura Mercier. And the good thing, one thing I do like about this Naked Skin concealer, which the first time I ever used, I did not like it. I'm glad that I have a color that's a little bit more so like my skin, because I did realize one time when I tried to use a different concealer with this, I tried to use my Shape Tape, and it did not go good with the Shape Tape, which there's not a lot of products that I use that don't go with Shape Tape, and as long as it has something that does go well with, I'm fine with it. But if it doesn't go with Shape Tape, I usually don't like it because I like using my Shape Tape. So, but this, and I got it too close to my eye just now, I need to, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and blend this in, and this blends out just the same way, like skin. Like right now, I've got the main parts of my face concealed the way I want it to be. Let me drag y'all out a little bit. Now I want to go in with this Secret Brightening Powder because I want to set under the eyes, and I want to do it pretty quickly. And I'm using my Luxie Taper Highlighter Brush for that. You guys know I always set under my eyes with this highlighter brush because this is just, it works for my under eye. I love it. I love the way it works for my under eye. So I'm going to pull a little bit of this up. It is so finely milled. I mean, you can see it just a little bit loosely there. I'm just going to kind of swirl this around in the cap here, like this. And let's see how this performs. I'm just going to loosely put it underneath my eye, back and forth. Woo. I can see how it would have flashback. People keep saying it has flashback. I can see that. I can see how light it is in person. I don't know if it's coming up like that on camera or not, which it probably is. If it has flashback, it probably is. But it's like I want to go over my whole face with it, but I know I don't need to. But I am gonna put it up in my forehead area, just in between my eyes, where that spot is right there that I don't like. And down my nose. I'm happy with that. Let me take a little closer of a look. I think I'm going to set today with the Fit Me powder. This is what I've been using to set my face with, and it works so well. It does. It works so well, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's the formulation of it. I don't know why the Laura Mercier has been treating me bad lately. Hasn't been treating me bad. It's just been treating me bad under my eyes and in my crevice. So, and maybe because my skin's more dried out, I don't know, but I'm going to go ahead and set up here in the forehead area with this powder, and I'm going to go ahead and set the rest of my face with it as well. This feels really good on the face. Okay, you guys, so I've pretty much done all the basic stuff that I'm going to do as far as bronzing and baking and such as that. So now I am going to go ahead and move on to highlighting. I wanted to show you guys how great this Jeffree Star highlighter is. I did do it in another video that I have not uploaded yet. I'm hoping to get that uploaded today. I'm going to upload that one before this one. So I'm just going to go with Old Faithful here, my Morphe brush. And I'm just going to tap into this. This, like I said, is the M501, and I'm just going to put this on the side of my cheeks, up above the cheekbone. I noticed that if my pores are like enlarged or something that day, it doesn't show. It doesn't go very well in that area. So, but yeah. So this Skin Frost is beautiful. I take my finger and tap over it to get into the Cupid's bow. My husband doesn't understand why I highlight the Cupid's bow. He said, you just cover it with lipstick. I said, no, I don't. Pay attention. Okay. And then I'll go back in with the brush and then just like kind of tap right here, the bottom of the chin. I'm going to use this bright, super bright pink color that's called Star Power, and I'm going to use this Morphe brush, and this is that thick bristle brush that I use. Look how bright that looks on the brush, and it's bright on the cheeks too. So we're going all out color today, I'm not even ashamed of it. I'm really not. I'm sorry for all the beating. But I'm going to start light, because once this is on, it is on. See? I mean, it's, yeah, that's a bright ass blush, but it's really pretty. I mean, I don't mind blush being bright. You know, I'm all about some blush. As long as it's in the right place. I would never put this on the apples of my cheeks, not this color, but putting it up on the, you know, right where that highlight is, like right in between that highlight and the contour, I think it looks beautiful. You know, I mean, it might be a little bit outrageous and out there, but hey, it is what it is, right? You know, I love it. That just shows you a way where you can take a beautifully pigmented eyeshadow and use it as a blush. So I have two things I want to try out here. I've got the Master Precise Maybelline by Eye Studio, the black pen liner, and it is super skinny. Like, oh, I love it. I love it. So I'm gonna try this on my eyes for liner, and then I have a white crayon by LA Colors. It's a jumbo eye pencil. I want to try to use that in the bottom waterline, which I know is kind of a stretch, but I want to just try it. So, but I'm going to do my eyeliner first, and this right here is, oh, I can already tell I'm going to love it. I love a thin liner, a pen liner, a thin pen liner. I'm not doing a wing, because this will be the day where I would go to do the wing, and the wing would get all jacked up. So I'm not doing a wing. And I'm not doing a super thick line for eyeliner. This pen would be perfect for a wing. I just don't feel like doing it, honestly. Like even a kitten wing. Good for a kitten wing. Alright, so you can see how thin and precise that is. It's almost like tight lighting the top of your eye. Then I'm gonna go in with this jumbo eye pencil here, and this might be a stretch, but I'm gonna try it. I wanted to see what this would do on my bottom waterline, and then actually you kind of use it in the corner of the eye, instead of having to go in with a highlighter and with the powder, you know, because I've had some eye irritation and such. So I'm going to try that right now and see how that works. I mean, I can tell that it brightened up the waterline a little bit. But it's not like that big bright, you know, under eye or waterline and corner that I would normally like. But it's okay. Like I said, no harm, no foul. I will be sticking with my Sigma pencil. This is what it looks like. I think I'm going to go in with this green, that bright green color, and I'm just going to kind of go up underneath here a little bit, try to make it match up with, try to kind of line it up with what I got going on with this line. If it doesn't match, I'm going to bring that line down to kind of make it even. Yeah, that green is so pretty under the eye. I like that a lot. See, that just kind of brings everything together. That under eye brings everything together. Alright, now I'm going to go into the blue that I used, because I do want to bring in a little bit of blue to this look. Because I did use the blue. It's not really blue. I'd say it's teal. And I'm going to kind of play with that more so like in the outer corner of the eye. I don't know how it's coming across on camera, but it looks so pretty in real life. I hope I don't get flashback, because I definitely want to take a picture of this and put it online. I want to use a just a black pencil, and I'm going to go over. See, my black rainbow is starting to act up again. Damn it. Alright, so I'm just going to take this and kind of go just a black liner just in the third to half of my eye, not in my waterline. I don't play that waterline mess unless it's a light color, because it closes my eyes off. It does, and it closes so many other people's eyes off too. And I can't stand to see it on people who have small eyes, who don't have to do it. I have super small eyes with no eye makeup on. And it's not good to do that unless you just want your eyes to look smoldery and closed. I mean, there's a difference between looking smoldery and looking like super closed off. You can have a smoldery look. If all this was like darkened, like dark colors, like grays and blacks, and you know, even if I did like a brown smoldery look, I feel like, you know, I could still pull this off without putting eyeliner in my waterline. Don't get me started on that. Y'all know how I feel about that. I just don't believe in doing that. I think it's not good for your eyes. I think it's not, you know, your eye shape. I think if you have a hyperallergenic one, then you can pull it off. But if you don't, then just leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Put it under the lash line, not on the lash line. Alright, so I'm going in with the number 3 on the Gimme Brow Benefit. And I'm just gonna, I've got to do something with these because these things are horrible looking today. I don't know what is wrong with them today. I woke up like that. They were looking crazy. I was like, what is wrong with my eyebrows today? I'm going to go in with the Roller Lash by Benefit. And I have been enjoying this mascara very much so lately. I like it a lot. It works really well on my lashes. I have very like thin, or fine, should I say, fine lashes. And this almost curls my lashes for me. It reminds me a lot of the formula on the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes, or that Butter London stuff that I really like. It's the formula is very much like that. So I think that's probably why I like it so much, because and the brush is curved, which I usually don't do curved brushes, but this one works really, really well for me. So anyways, so while I'm doing this, my final thoughts of today are, I'm sorry the video is so long, number 1. Number 2, the Jeffree Star Beauty Killer palette that I have in my hand is amazing. I love it. It is something that I would recommend. If you can find it, get it, because it's worth every penny, even though I didn't pay that much for it at all. But I don't pay full price for anything. Also, the Impress You palette from Amazon, that's only $11 and something, or $10 or $9 or somewhere in that area, is totally worth the money. Get online right now, go on your Amazon Prime and order that bad boy, because it is so beautiful and it's so pigmented, and I cannot believe the color and just the texture and the blending power of it. It's great. It goes well with other products. It is just a good palette. You gotta get it. It's definitely gonna be so like almost, it's probably gonna be an everyday go-to for me for a while, because I've been looking for something that had some really pretty colors in it. I had dragged my ass and I didn't buy the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette because I refused to spend that much money on a palette from a beauty influencer. Now, saying that, I did not pay anywhere close to $38 for the Jeffree Star palette. And really the only reason I got it initially is because it said Courtney on it. It has a shade named Courtney, and I could not get that. So that is freaking awesome. So that may be just weird, but I just thought it was pretty cool, and I haven't seen that before. So anyways, I am going to do a mail haul thing for the day, because I got so much stuff in the mail today, because I was on Glambot and I did some stuff with Glambot. So yeah, get the palette, that especially that's on Amazon. Go on there and get that palette. And the Naked Skin, love it. It's beautiful. I mean, you can see how beautiful it is on my skin. I really hope that you guys can see. I decided to go with a bright pink to match my bright pink cheeks. And it's not like a super duper crazy pink. It's just a real pretty nude pink, but it's bright. It is, oh, and by the way, that's the Bombshell, Be a Bombshell. This came out of an Ipsy bag. Famous Pout Potion, Be a Bombshell. So I don't know, I haven't never used that brand. So anyways, by the way, I don't get Ipsy anymore. Alright, so this is the finished look. You can see how beautiful that color is with the highlight. The cheeks, the foundation performs so well. The eye colors, oh my god, I'm just like madly in love with my eyes right now. Like, love my eye look right now. It's so pretty. And no, it does not look like, it does not look like, it would look nice for St. Patrick's Day, but for me, the cool tones and the against the dark contrast, against the color of my like navy blue, like yellow, I have a yellow circle around my iris, it's like the cat eyes or whatever that I have, like it just, I think it just looks very, very, very pretty. I haven't even put green on my eyes in a long time, so I'm normally with the blues and the purples and the pinks. So anyways, I just wanted to show you guys all this stuff, and I really hope you enjoyed the video. I'm gonna go and do my intro now, and then I'm gonna go ahead and film the mail haul for the day, and I hope you guys stick around to watch that. So if you like this video, just give me a thumbs up, and I would love for you to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell so you can get notifications. And I'm so glad you stuck around with me throughout this long video. Again, I'm so sorry it was long, but I hope you enjoyed it. So if you have any questions or comments, don't hesitate to put them at the bottom in the comment box, and I will not argue with you, so there's no point in even trying to argue with me. I made that very clear with somebody the other day that I wasn't going to argue about something, so I just don't see it necessary. So anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful Monday, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys on the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.